The ZYGEN NP-01S is a professional gaming mouse from ZYGEN, the brand founded by Junya, Noppo, Taniguchi, and the VAXEE platform. We are grateful that many of our longtime supporters have continued to love the design of the ZYGEN NP-01S and want to see a wireless version released. VAXEE's wireless technology, together with the support of the Pixart team, is characterized by its real-time responsiveness and stability. The introduction of the VAXEE Wireless has earned noticeable recognition from many professional esports athletes and gaming enthusiasts. That said, VAXEE's brand spirit revolves around continuous improvement. After a period of thorough testing and fine-tuning, we have incorporated optimized VAXEE wireless technology into the design of the ZYGEN NP-01S. VAXEE wireless users will have the opportunity to seamlessly update their firmware, making sure that they too will benefit from the latest updates. We strive to provide a continually improving product that serves as the best expression of gratitude towards our loyal supporters. Please allow us to explain the changes users can expect from this refined version of VAXEE wireless technology. VAXEE's wireless technology, which is built upon high-level anti-interference capabilities, offers three modes: standard, high-speed, and competitive mode. While competitive mode provides the closest experience to wired real-time responsiveness, other modes may introduce a slight increase in latency. As a result, competitive mode is a dedicated firmware that cannot be switched on the fly, requiring users to download and update it separately. We understand that this may cause inconvenience for our users. This is why, after a period of adjustment and testing, we have merged the competitive and standard modes, allowing users to switch between them. The combined competitive mode retains the same low latency and optimized real-time responsiveness as the previous standalone competitive mode. In latency comparison tests, it performs similarly to wired mice with 3389 and 3395 sensors. In addition to the improved convenience of switching modes, the optimized standard and competitive modes also offer a slight increase in power efficiency. When competitive mode is enabled, it enhances power delivery for wireless transmission and sensor scanning, resulting in smoother and more responsive cursor movement. The battery life has been improved from 50 to 55 hours. However, users who prefer a more stable and controlled cursor movement or prioritize battery life can switch to standard mode. In standard mode, the cursor tracking is stable and easy to control, with an increased battery life of 100 hours from the previous 90. In real-time performance comparison tests, while competitive mode outperforms standard mode, the difference is minimal. We believe that standard mode provides a level of real-time responsiveness that is very close to wired performance and meets the needs of the majority of users. Furthermore, both modes offer the option to enable or disable motion sync. As we mentioned before, motion sync technology averages the front and back data and then sends them out after calculation. This way, the sensor and computer signals can be synchronized as much as possible to achieve a smoother tracking effect. However, motion sync does introduce an extremely small amount of latency, which is not noticeable in gaming or general computer usage. Since motion sync provides a different tracking experience when enabled, we have kept this feature for those who find it beneficial. ZYGEN NP-01S Wireless is a gaming mouse designed for professional esports use. As such, it comes with the default mode set to competitive mode with motion sync disabled. This configuration is tailored for professional esports users, allowing them to start using the mouse without the need for any mode switching. Many professional esports players prefer to switch to a 2 millisecond button response time for more responsive shooting and aiming actions. However, for some users, especially during intense or vigorous mouse actions, there is a risk of accidental button presses. Through further testing and adjustment, we have successfully maintained the 2 millisecond button response time while resolving the issue of accidental triggering. We will continue to conduct testing for even lower button response times while still preventing accidental clicking. Once testing is complete, we will provide firmware with lower button response times for users to download and update. Further updates regarding this will be shared through our social platforms. We have also addressed the issue of the mouse not being able to charge after computer shutdown and the inability to charge using the power adapter. The updated firmware will be provided for VAXEE wireless users as well. The VAXEE Wireless allows for pairing with an additional receiver. Users can quickly switch between receivers using the function key and side buttons, enabling the convenience of controlling 2 computers with a single mouse. Considering the professional esports focus of the NP-01S, we have removed the function key but retained the ability to switch between 2 receivers. To prevent accidental triggering while gaming, the switching method requires pressing and holding the bottom button plus side buttons. Furthermore, the NP-01S Wireless and VAXEE Wireless share the same receiver specifications and can be used interchangeably. If you already have an VAXEE Wireless mouse or have purchased an additional wireless receiver, you can pair the receiver with the NP-01S to enjoy the convenience of switching between different computers. For new users, the NP-01S Wireless comes with 1 receiver, and if needed, an additional receiver can be purchased separately. In terms of wireless power supply, considering the need for real-time and stable wireless transmission while maintaining sufficient battery life, the VAXEE wireless architecture still uses a heavier and larger capacity 400 mAh battery. However, weight reduction has been achieved while ensuring structural stability. The weight of the ZYGEN NP-01S Wireless is around 68 to 69 grams. This weight may not be suitable for everyone, and we apologize to those who prefer lighter mice. At this stage, this is the lowest weight we can achieve. As we do not provide driver software customization, mode switching, status checking, and receiver pairing require the use of key combinations on the mouse. We apologize for not being able to provide a more streamlined usage process. To provide clearer understanding of the various usage functions, we will provide additional instructional videos for your reference. We will now introduce the design, click feel, scroll wheel, mouse feet, and bottom button adjustments of the ZYGEN NP-01S Wireless. Except for adjustments to the scroll wheel, it is identical to the wired version of the NP-01S. If you are already familiar with the NP-01S and are interested in the purchasing information, we recommend you skip to the end of the video for more details. The ZYGEN NP series features an asymmetrical design concept that allows for unrestricted wrist angles. This design philosophy takes into consideration the typical placement of the ring finger and pinky finger on the right side of the mouse when gripping it. To provide a more natural placement space for these 2 fingers, we introduce a larger curve on the right side of the mouse. This design is particularly noticeable for users who grip the mouse in the middle or rear sections. Since the back of the mouse does not have an incline, it allows users who prefer a palm or slightly tilted grip to adjust the angle according to their preference. The NP series consists of 2 models, NP-01 and NP-01S. The NP-01S features a low back design, which reduces the contact area between the palm and the back of the mouse during horizontal and vertical movements. The narrower width and inward sloping bottom design prevents downward vertical movements from getting stuck against the base of the palm. The right side of the mouse has a larger curve, making it suitable for users who prefer a claw grip or fingertip control. Finally, users who prefer to fully envelope the mouse but dislike having their palm rest on it can also experience more unrestricted hand or wrist movement with the NP-01S. If you prefer a fuller grip feel, you may instead consider the design of the NP-01. The ZYGEN NP-01 Wireless is expected to be released in the fourth quarter of 2023. The NP-01S Wireless features the same switches and structure as the wired version. It has a shorter pre-travel distance compared to the XE Wireless, making it suitable for fast-clicking games as well as shooting games. Additionally, the button switch is stable, preventing it from hitting the plastic shell while providing clear and tactile clicks. While optical encoders are more durable, they consume more power. Therefore, VAXEE's wireless mice, including the XE, ZYGEN NP-01S, and future wireless models, use reliable mechanical encoders that offer smooth scrolling, precise tracking, and a long lifespan. The bottom of the mouse features switches for DPI, report rate, and button response speed adjustment. The NP-01S wireless mouse uses the same sized mouse feet as the NP-01S and NP-01 wired versions, allowing the feet to be used across all models. There are two thickness options for the mouse feet, 0.6mm and 0.45mm. To meet the demand for desktop aesthetics, the ZYGEN NP-01S wireless mouse will be offered in 6 color options, an increase from the previous 4 colors. Due to production limitations, we cannot provide all colors at once. Initially, we will release 2 new colors, orange and blue, with the other color options to follow later. At VAXEE, we prioritize product quality through thorough testing. However, due to the additional testing processes involved in wireless mice, the initial stock quantity in various regions will be limited. In the event of shortages, we will continue to work to restock while ensuring product quality. We thank you for your patience. We have come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching.